Hello students, a very important topic for you, that is interface in Java. Uh, we need to understand first what is inheritance. What is inheritance? Inheritance is a process of uh, creation of a new class from an existing one. There is one more concept that is called multiple inheritance, means when a class inherits from more than one class, that is what we call multiple inheritance. All right. Java does not support the multiple inheritance. Okay, means one class in Java can have only one superclass. It cannot have more than one superclass or the parent class. And when we perform the inheritance, we use the keyword extends. Everything in the small letters. Okay. Now we talk about interface. Let's begin the topic. It is a way to achieve abstraction in Java. Abstract class also is there to achieve abstraction in Java. What is abstraction? Abstraction is all about hiding the complexity. Means when uh, we hide the background details and reveal the essential feature, this is what we call abstraction. Students, here uh, an interface is a completely abstract class that is used to group related methods with the empty bodies. All right. So abstract class, it is just like abstract class is a completely abstract class, and the methods are without any method body. Okay. Now, why interface is important? Java does not support multiple inheritance. A class can only inherit from one superclass, right? However, it can be achieved. It can be achieved with what? With the interfaces. That means a class cannot inherit from more than one class, but definitely it can implement multiple interfaces. Note, to implement multiple interfaces, separate them with a comma. We separate them with a comma. Now here we have the definition, interface I, and here we have two method headers, public void x and public void y. Public void x is basically interface method, it does not have any body. Public void y, interface method, it does not have any body. Means both the methods are there, x and y, but they do not have any method body. So just to keep things simple, I have taken this small example of interface, right, with two methods but without any body. Now students, we move ahead. To access the interface methods, the interface must be implemented by another class with the implements keyword. So remember this keyword implements. Students, interface also, you notice when you define the interface, all the letters are small of this interface, and when we implement this uh, into another class, there also implements keyword will be used. So every letter is in lowercase, every letter is lowercase or small letters. Okay. Now instead of extends using inheritance, the body of the interface method is provided by the class that implements that interface. Now body कहाँ से आती है? The function which implements that interface, it's a kind of contract. So that particular class is going to implement or give the body to these methods. Now see the example here to have the clear idea about it. Interface I, public void x semicolon, public void y semicolon, curly brace close. Interface definition is very much here of I. After that, you can see this is a very important statement. Class C we are going to create and design. It implements I. I is what? Our interface. So no need to repeat that keyword interface here. Just like when we inherit from suppose we inherit class B into class A, so we write class A extends B. Simple. Similarly, here also when the class C implements the interface I, we simply write class C implements I. After that, curly braces open and then public void x. The body of x is provided here. Now you can see the body. What I have written here, just to keep things simple, I have written here a plain print statement, system dot out dot println I am x, curly braces close for the function, and public void y. The body of y is provided here. So here again a plain statement, I am y. Students, after that you can see I have created the object of this class. So C is the class name, object is ob, equal to new C. So this object is created, and after that C dot x, C dot y, C dot x and C dot y both have been called. So accordingly the output is going to be there, I am x and I am y. So object I have created of the class which has implemented that interface. Just like abstract class, you cannot create the object of interface also. Now few things about interface. Like abstract class, interfaces cannot be used to create objects. In the example above, it is not possible to create an eye object. Then interface methods do not have a body. The body is provided by the implement class. On implementation of an interface, you must override all its methods. Means all the methods which are given in the interface must be overridden, means must be defined in the class in which the interface has been implemented. After that, students, interface methods are by default abstract. They are abstract and public. That's a very important line. By default, they are abstract and public. Abstract. After that, interface attributes are by default public, static, and final. All right, public, static, and final. Final means constant. Okay. After that, an interface cannot contain a constructor, as it cannot be used to create object. All right, so I hope everybody has the clear idea of this interface. Next video will be there for the program of interface, how it can be implemented by different classes. Thanks everyone.